Welcome to day 11 of 30 days of Photoshop with me, Kevin Aronson from Hampshire School of Photography. And today we're looking at the crop tool. And now I think just about everybody crops their images in one way or another. I have to confess I normally use Lightroom myself, but in recent weeks I've been playing with Photoshop and found it to be far more rewarding, far more extensive, far more flexible in what it can do over Lightroom. And so it should be. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Here we've got a picture which I've used before, taken around about 2010, I think. This was an engagement shoot. And we've got the crop tool already selected. If it wasn't selected, if we hit the keyboard shortcut of C, it brings it in. There we go. And you can see all four corners down the bottom as well. And in the middle, left, top, right, and down here we've got grab handles. We can grab any of these and move the image around and crop it how we want. However, if we hold the shift key down, we can constrain the crop to the original dimensions or screen ratio of the original image. If we hold the alt key down as well, then we do the same again, but it's all emanating from the center of the image. If I let go of the shift key, then I can again go for any shape, but it's still all focused around the middle. Press the shift key down and it's constrained. Take your finger off the alt and you're back to where it was. Isn't that good? Let's press escape, bring us out. That's really excellent. Now, just what you crop it to really depends on what you're hoping to achieve, because up here is a whole list of possibilities you can pick from, and you can even crop it how you want it and save that crop so you could use it again and again. And let me tell you what that's useful. I don't want to do that. If you're regularly uploading cover photos to Facebook, you could set up a crop that gives you the perfect crop for the cover photo, and then every time you work on an image, crop it with that tool, with those dimensions, and every image you load up onto Facebook into that cover photo will show it at its best. It's a great little tool. What else can I tell you? Yeah, this is quite good. So if you want, you can extend as well as crop on all four sides. And if you do that, you can put borders on your images. How cool is that? Let's undo that. If you click the Content Aware button and you extend, hit enter, and then the computer starts making some calculations and it extends the image for you. How cool is that? You may have some repetitive patterns going on. There is a little bit of funny stuff going on there. I'd have to work on that with the patch tool and maybe one or two of the others. But wow, done a great job. Great job. Really good job. When you selected the crop tool, if you move your mouse near the corners, you see that the mouse changes to the rotation tool. So you can rotate, hit enter, and that should save it crooked, which is fine because I want to demonstrate something else. And that's the straighten tool, which is just up here. All right, let's pick the straighten tool and we draw a line along either a horizontal or a vertical. So here's a horizontal. Click on that and there you go. It's straightened the image for you. Ta-da! Fantastic. So you have to admit that's quite a simple tool to work with, but it's got some nice features. I love the idea of being able to extend the image within the crop. That's fantastic. Hope you found it interesting. If it was useful, and if you're watching this somewhere on the internet which isn't in the blog, and the blog's address is phototeacher.blog, then log on to the blog and you can get access to all 30 days of Photoshop. It's all completely free. If, however, you want to find out about our workshops, and these are real workshops, not online ones where you actually turn up and go into a classroom, then we have a training centre in North Hampshire in Fleet. Check out the blog, which is gohsp.com, and find out what courses we're doing. So we've got courses on Photoshop and Lightroom, and obviously loads on photography. Hope we meet up one day. Thanks for watching today. See you tomorrow.